Yo. Big Kiss back up in here. People really don't rock with Drake like people think. They do not rock with Drake, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. Like, people like, yeah, Drake, he's coming back. I'm telling you, you can't get rid of the boy. People do not rock with Drake like y'all think. I'm talking to the Glazers out there. Listen, man. 6 artists who really don't fuck with Drake. Listen, check it out. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Shout out to Hip Hop Chronicles. About to do the whole breakdown of how people really don't rock with him, bro. They do not. Listen, you're not going to click off this video. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Drake. Drake.
Check it out.
They got bodied by Pusha T. This kid is hiding his kid from the world, but his world want to hide from the kid. Aubrey Graham in the wheelchair. Drake.
Yes.
Check it out.
Y'all better stop playing with me.
Man, y'all better stop playing with Soldier,
Y'all
man.
talking about the light skin from the Generous?
From Toronto.
Yo,
Stop playing with Soldier, man.
Where?
Stop playing with Soldier.
Stop playing
man.
me like I ain't teach Drake everything he know.
Hold on, you taught Drake everything he knows.
Whether it's a meme, discourse, discography ranking, analysis, or something else, Drake has been in the rap game conversations for well over a decade at this point. He's one of those rappers that even non-rap fans know for one reason or another. With so much time in the game and so much constant attention, it's no surprise he's had his share of beefs with rappers from different generations for different reasons. In some cases, it wasn't even a beef. The rapper just straight up said they didn't like him for one reason or another. His petty behavior is often at the center of it all.
Yeah, I hear that. Petty behavior. It's a lot of grown men in the hip hop industry like, yo, I don't play like that. Get up out my face. Stop playing with me, boy.
With him using social media or memes and other immature tactics. We're taking a look back on some of these moments for nostalgia. And while some are pretty much unforgettable.
What is that on his hand? Told you, man. See, this is the nasty stuff. He go on stage with Vaseline and stuff on his hand. He nasty, boy. Telling you, look at it. Look, what is that? What is that? Told you, boy. He Ew. You going on stage with stuff on your hands? You nasty. Nasty.
There are others you may not even have been aware of. DMX. A cosign for a current generation artist from a past
I was just talking about this the other day. You already know, what I mean?
generation artist yields 2 results. People are happy or not happy about it. In the case of DMX on Drake, the opposite of a cosign happened, and people were actually happy about it. In 2012, DMX was on The Breakfast Club for an interview. Amongst other topics, they asked him what he thought about Drake, to which he gave a straight-up answer of disapproval.
What about Drake? You like Drake?
So what my man's in them is doing, I'm doing. You know what I mean?
No. My man. He didn't even say a little bit. He didn't even say halfway. That's my guy right there.
I don't like no.
That's why X is necessary in the game right there.
My favorite joint right here.
I don't like anything about Drake. I don't like his voice. I don't like what he talks about. I don't.
See, I be trying to tell these people.
I don't like the way he walks. Like nothing. I don't like his haircut. I might just let me shut up. I'll just stop right there.
Our Father, who art in heaven. I'm not afraid to ask for guidance at 27. You know what I mean?
2012 was the year Drake's album Take Care dropped, and this is one many people hold in high regard. Still, considering most of DMX's music and general persona, it's easy to see how he would not be a fan of Drake's. However, it was in the midst of Drake trying to release a posthumous Aaliyah album that DMX had even more to say.
Real quick, what do you think about Drake doing Aaliyah's posthumous album that's coming out and not involving Missy Elliott, Timberland?
Man, it just shows what I have said. Fuck the piece. Like, mother, you didn't even know this woman. You didn't even know that you were in middle school. Yeah.
You didn't even know Aaliyah. You just came in the game just tatting people on you. Like, come on, who are you? What are you doing? Like, yo, I ain't catch the plant stuff in the beginning. I ain't find out what a plant was until later. I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, you tatting Aaliyah on you? You don't know her. Who you think? Oh, you trying to trick the people to let them think that you know hip hop. That's what that is. Oh, we got you.
And you know, like
X gonna call it out.
before I just spoke on what I didn't like or I don't like, but I know, like, you know, I didn't know him, so I couldn't say I didn't like him, but I don't like this or now it's like, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Like, what the gives you the right to I mean, allow me to live on and not include the people that she always worked with. Not include her recipe. So it's like saying, you know what? I'm gonna make KFC, but I'm not using the Colonel recipe. That ain't KFC. That's your FC. Your chicken.
He coming up with bars off the dome, man. Drake could never do that, man.
That ain't the Colonel's chicken. That's your chicken. That's some bullshit.
Right.
It ain't the same. It ain't the same.
Have you heard the first song?
Nah, man. But I mean, it's wrong. Like, at least honor her legacy. Like, honor what she did. Like, you have no right to make it yours. If you're gonna allow it to live on, do it in a manner that honors what she did.
You see that? You see that? Remember, I always said Drake is about me. What X is talking about is like, he just like pushed Aaliyah to the side and he made it about himself. That's what he did. He stepped on her for real. People looking at it like, no, he's showing her homage and all that. No, he stepped on her like he's trying to step on her legacy and say, no, it's me. Nah, bro.
That's all you can do. Respectfully, rightfully. You say, oh, I'm going to take this and who the f*** are you? Who the f*** are you to change?
You know, a drunk mind speak a sober heart. Drunk mind, look, we need real ones like this who going to tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. Don't be ashamed. You know what I mean? Look.
Drake has always been someone who likes to collect pieces of the past just because he can. Whether it be this situation, Tupac's ring, Pharrell's chains, or a microphone signed by Pusha T, the irony is glaring. It seems that Drake will never lose the culture vulture label bestowed upon him. ASAP Rocky. The beef between Drake and Rocky seemed inevitable based on one person.
Yeah, I forgot ASAP, yeah. Because he be trying to come at Rihanna, his wife, and all that.
Common between them, Rihanna. We all know Rocky is now married to her. They have a family, and both of them continue to make successful business moves. Meanwhile, Drake dated her in the past and was still throwing subliminal shots at anyone and everyone. And we all know the uncertainties of any relationship he had or hasn't had. Rocky called Drake out for this and for his music during his feature on Future and Metro Boomin's 2024 track, Show of Hands.
Swear they bitch the baddest, I just bagged the worst one. And they feelings over women, what you heard of, son? I smashed before you birth, son. Flacco hit it first, son. Still don't trust you, always us, never them. Heard you drop your latest.
Still don't trust you. Don't trust you. We see the little skimming and scamming you doing.
Funny how it just came and went.
Drake would retort with lines in Family Matters, which was supposed to be a diss focused on Kendrick. Many wouldn't classify what he said about Rocky as a diss, with him essentially saying Rocky's music was not good and he should stick to being a successful model and fashion influencer. He also said he, allegedly, slept with Rihanna first, which nobody cares about because Rocky is married to her. Drake continues to show how petty he is and how into drama and hearsay he continues to be.
Yep.
Pusha T.
Messy.
When you clicked on this video.
You already know what Push. You already know what Push did. Come on, man. Nobody likes you, boy.
You knew this beef was going to be included. And before the experts jump in the comments, we're doing the short version. Pusha T's diss for Drake is one that literally sent shockwaves throughout the rap world, maybe even the music world. When it released on May 29th, 2018, even before pressing play, listeners were greeted by a picture of Drake in blackface. The kind from when racist caricatures of black people were everywhere. But before we even get into that one, let's go back just a little. Push had some words for Drake on Infrared, the closing track from his album Daytona. These lyrics came for Drake's ghostwriting allegations, which have been a constant topic with his music for years. His connections to Birdman, Wayne, and more.
Games f***ed up, beats is banging. Your hooks did it. The lyric penning equal to Trump's winning. The bigger question is how the Russians did it. It was written like Nas, but it came from Quentin. So
it was written like Nas, but it came from Quentin. Your ghostwriters look at battle raps. It's your ghostwriters that study in the greats, like Nas and Jay and all of that with lyrically, you know what I'm saying? It's your ghostwriters studying them. You ain't studying them. You just know how to read well. That's it.
Okay to kill baby. Looked at me crazy like I really killed the baby. Salute
the baby. Golly. Bars.
Cause the message was pure. He see what I see when you see Wayne on tour. Flash without the fire. Another multi-platinum rapper trapped and can't retire. Get exposed, I see the cracks and I'm the liar. I've been exposed, I took the crack and built the wire. Now who do you admire? Your rap songs is all trying my patience. Them prices ain't real without inflation.
Stop playing, man. Look, you could tell he wrote this, man. Come on, man.
How could you ever right these wrongs?
How could you ever? He talking to him. He talking to him.
When you don't even write your songs. But let us all play along. We all know what for real been waiting on.
Drake would respond with duppy freestyle, but nothing would compare to what Push dropped next. Upon pressing play, listeners heard the words of a man who knew he had something that would change everything. We've all heard it, but let's hear it again.
You name drop my fiance. Let them know who you chose as your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her.
Yeah, you cleaned her up. You try to clean her up, but we still smell the stench from them rooms she been in. Where she been at? Yeah, she still smell. Go and clean up some more. We still smell her. Ew, look, we still smell her. Ew. Ew, that's your baby mother. You try to clean her, you try to give her a bath. You try to give her a bubble bath and go take her shopping and all that. Nah, we still smell her. Ew.
Babies involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat mother.
Playing Border Patrol. Bro, he destroyed her, man. I can't even.
Deserves more than an Adidas press run, that's real. Love that baby, respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star, let her be your
world.
Fact he had a child was the most surprising result of all the situations he had talked about in his music. He already had mixed credibility as a rapper, but now he had no credibility as a man and a father. His response came in a track called Emotionless, which contained the instantly memed line, "I wasn't hiding my kid from the world, I was hiding the world from my kid." This line only caused eye rolls and head shakes from everyone, as it seemed Drake was trying to justify his actions. Luda.
Yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to do a part 2 to this joint, too. Yeah, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Y'all can watch it unfiltered and uninterrupted. Man, hey, look. Push smash, bro, man. Respect that girl. Become your world. And y'all know how Push, he be like, you know what I'm saying? Destroyed him. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Hey, look. Then we got... Yeah, we're going to do the second half a little later. I got something to do right quick. I'm in a rush, man. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.